bachelor party, but I didn't plan the fishing boat. That wasn't my idea. All right, so. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Garrett Press. I'm Jason's best man. That's kind of what the speech is about, but that's who I am. That's me. I'm the tanner guy on the right side of this photo. The better looking one, if that helps. This is my only audio-visual piece of this speech. I just wanted to notice Jason's night. I think he didn't want me to show up and make the speech today, but I'm here, Jason, so deal with it. But yeah, I want to tell a story. It's about how Jason came to know the best and most influential person in his life. This guy right here. The theme of the story is a bromance. I don't know if everyone here in the room is familiar with the term. It defines a relationship between two men who are such close friends that they kind of act as a couple. It's platonic, there's nothing wrong with it, it's just, they get really close. That's what we experienced. It all started, we met at University of Maryland. Go Terps, Maryland fans. And we met through a common friend, Matt Underwood, who's here and looks phenomenal tonight. And Jason literally came skating into my life. And when I say that, I mean he came out of the elevator in my building and skateboarded down the hallway into my dorm room, because I think he thought like that's what you do in college, you skateboard indoors or something. I was impressed. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, as all great relationships start out, we had similarities and differences. I'm from up north, Jason's south. So I said you all, he said y'all. To him, I probably sounded like, hey, yo, forget about it. We had our differences, but I had to say sparks flew. Things moved pretty quickly. My sophomore year, we were moving in together. We had a nice little dorm on campus, pretty quaint. And yeah, what happened next? As you guys know, when you first move in with somebody, it puts a little pressure on the relationship. We experienced that too. Little fights about stupid things like, dude, those were my Pop-Tarts. If you wanted one of my Pop-Tarts, you should have just asked me. But we persevered, we moved past that. Things must have been going well, because by junior year, he let me meet the parents. I flew down here to Atlanta for the first time, and I'd like to say I did a pretty good job, because the last day, me and Dr. Neil Cooper went out for bagels one-on-one. No Jason to be found, just two men, mono, everything bagels, scallion cream cheese, real talk, things got real. I mean, in Jewish family culture, going out with the guy's dad to bagels solo, that's like, welcome to the family, you're in. It's like kissing the Godfather's ring, it's like, you're initiated. So most of this was all well and good, but back at school, there'd be a few weekends where Jason would go absent. He would just disappear. And he'd come back Sunday night, and I'd be sitting there at the dinner table, food getting cold. And I'd say, where have you been? And he'd say, I was visiting this mystery woman named Melissa. And his head would be in the clouds. He'd say, oh, we had such a great time together. I miss her so much. I wish we went to school with each other. Oh, that's so difficult. I wasn't having it, but I got past it, and everything was great, and then came graduation. kind of tore us apart a little bit, because since Jason kind of values his life, he moved back down south to sunny, sexy Miami. Because I apparently hate myself, I moved back up to the polar vortex of New York City. Probably made some excuse about the bagels and the pizza and something like that. And then I hear that he wants to move in with this girl, and that came as a shock to me. And I'm thinking, what has she got that I don't have? Yes, she's a girl. That's a big one. That's a really big one. I get that. I mean, like, she's beautiful, not so much, or whatever. I'm saying, for me, not so much. She's very beautiful. I mean, he said she's fun. I mean, I'm fun. I like roller coasters, roller blading, roller skates, so many fun things. So I said I have to fly down to find out what this is all about, see what I can do here. And, I went down to Miami and I met her and I thought, crap. She is everything Jason said she would be. She is beautiful, she is sweet, she is smart, she is great. And what I look for in people is a general sense of kind of warmth and being inviting and friendly and reaching out. And this is a girl who the last time I slept at their apartment, which was like 2 months ago, set up, well, first of all, she gave me an electric toothbrush to keep. I still use it. Second of all, she prepared the couch with pillows and sheets and comfort and the whole 9 yards. But then she also blew up an arrow bed with a pillow and sheets, the whole 9 yards. So I'd have the option of which one I wanted to sleep in. Or like maybe start on the couch and roll over and then onto the arrow bed and just switch it up a little bit. But this is the kind of girl I'm talking about. And now I've met Hilton at the bachelor party, and he's a sweetheart. I mean, these Shoves, these Coopers, they're all incredible people. And yeah, I mean, everything he said about her was true, and I saw them together. I saw how in love with each other they were, and how much they made sense together. I mean, if you think about it, a teacher and a lawyer, it does make perfect sense. I mean, teacher, imbues her students with knowledge so they can grow up and make an income, and the lawyer comes and takes that income. Jason, I have to say, it's inspirational, and it's kind of blowing my mind because it's so rare that you see like a hard 6 like yourself ending up with a stone cold 10. I mean, it gives us all hope, all of us, guys, and directors. But so I'm knowing their love, and also I recall when I first went down there and met them, Jason turned to me at one point. And just looked at me in a way that only like guys who are in a bromance can look at each other, and he just said, "This is it, dude. This is it." And I knew he was being dead serious, and I agree with him. This is it. You found it. That's incredible. You guys are so amazing together. So I was flying down, to the wedding, had a bit of an epiphany that if all this and you guys being together as you should be means getting demoted down from bromantic life partner to just being best friends with both of you guys for the rest of our lives. Then I'm totally okay with that, and can't wait to have incredible times together. We've already had a bunch, but we've got a bunch more coming. So yeah, I don't have a glass, but I want to raise a hypothetical one. Toast to you both. Congratulations. Love you both. I'm thrilled to be here. Thrilled to be your best man. And that's it. My last note is I am here with my girlfriend, but if there's any other dudes looking for a romantic life partner, I am newly single. So.